Hello students, in today's session we are going to see one more external program of Java. The program name is Illustrate Thread Join Concept. Okay, so let us see the coding. Okay, so this is the code for implementing thread join concept. So let's discuss. Threads provides the join method, which allows one thread to wait until another thread completes its execution. If T is a thread object whose thread is currently executing, then T.join will make sure that T is terminated before the next instruction is executed by the program. Okay, so let's discuss one by one. So class thread join method. We have created here the class with the name thread test join method, which extends thread class. Okay. To performing any of the operation on thread, we need to first inherit the thread class. Okay. So to inherit thread class, there are two ways: by extending thread class or by implements runnable interface. So in our program we are using the first way, that is by extending thread class. Okay, so inside class we have one method. The method name is public void run. The extending class must override run method, which is the entry point of new thread. Okay, so inside run method we have here for loop. In the for loop we have written int I equal to 1, I is less than or equal to 5, I plus plus. And inside for loop we have here try and catch block. Inside try block we have your method sleep, which pause or which sleeps the thread for specified time. Okay, so thread dot sleep, and we have set the time, that is 500 millisecond. Okay, and we are printing the I value on the console, that is one by one. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, until this loop will not get false. And we have done with the run method. Then we have here the main method, that is public static void main, which has string argument. Inside the main method we have created here the three objects. Okay, when you extend thread class, each of one thread creates unique objects, that is T1, T2 and T3, and associated with it. Okay. Then with the help of T1 dot start, we cause this thread to begin execution. Then we have a try and catch block. Inside try block we have written, this is only the join method which allows T1 thread to complete its execution before the other threads. Okay, so T1.join means T1 says something like I want to finish first, and we have displaying the message on the console, that is T1 thread completed execution. Okay, and in the catch block we have displaying the exception which are occur from the try block. Outside the catch block we have written T2 dot start and T3 dot start. As soon as T1 thread complete its execution, T2 thread and T3 thread will get start with the help of this start method. Start method causes these threads to begin its execution. Okay, and we have done with the main method and we have done with the class test join method. To execute this program, open command prompt. Okay, D semicolon, enter into your folder with the cd command. Okay, compilation command, that is Java C, and the program name test join method. Okay, dot Java. Okay, run command, that is Java, and the program name, that is test join. Can press enter. Okay, it is showing the numbers, that is 1 2 3 4 5 randomly, and after that the message is displayed that T1 thread completed execution. Okay, and after that it is displaying the numbers which are not randomly, means it is not sequentially. You can see here 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5. This because of we have not included the join method with the thread T2 and T3. That's why it is showing you the output like this. Okay, that is without join method. What will be the output? We will see. So this has to be removed. We have removed the join method from these threads. Then execute once again. Run command. Paste join method. Press enter. Okay. You can see here the output, that is 1 1 1 2 2 2 3 3 3 4 4 4 and 5 5 5, which is not random. Means join method allows T1 to finish its first execution. So in first output, it is showing you the number, that is 1 2 3 4 5. T1 thread completed execution. After the execution of first thread, other threads, that is T2 and T3, will get executed. Okay. So this is the small program. Hope you understood this program. Thank you.